You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Mark Davis, the owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, is clearly pissed right now. He is pissed because he was forced into, let's just keep it real, they can call it resigning, whatever they want to call it, mutually parted ways. He had to fire John Gruden because of the pressure and the leaked controversial emails that were involving John Gruden as part of the Washington football team investigation. Now, and in fact, Mark Davis was asked about it last week, first of last week maybe, and he said, quote, "Talk to the NFL." He's pissed. Well, he is still pissed because the investigation essentially is coming down to the wire, and Mark Davis, it's clear to him these emails are not getting released. Dan Snyder, all his shortcomings, it looks like it's all just going to get swept under the rug. And he is extremely pissed about the timing of John Gruden getting screwed. Let's keep it real, just getting screwed. So let's get to Mark Davis, and then a one-line comment from the Dallas Cowboys owner, Jerry Jones. We'll look at that too and shine some light on why a former Redskins owner, now Washington football team owner, and Jerry Jones seem to be in cahoots on this situation, because Snyder's going to get a fine, and Jerry Jones seems good with everything that went down. Mark Davis, this is from Florio. Mark Davis believes the league should release a written report of the WFT investigation. Pitched under the bus by selective leaks of emails that forced him to make an in-season coaching change, Raiders owner Mark Davis is breaking ranks. By the way, I got a little video on this snippet. I'll show it to you in just a second. Asked on Wednesday whether the NFL should release a written report of the Washington football team's workplace misconduct investigation, Davis, via Albert Breer of SI.com, quote, "Probably, yeah, I think so." Very quickly, let's play the video now.
Do you want to see a report?
Probably, yeah. I think that there should be, yeah.
Did you like your
especially with some of the things that were, charged? Yeah, I believe so. I think people believe that deserve it, especially the people that were, quote, victims.
Davis becomes the first owner to join the call of transparency. That will only serve only to legitimize efforts by media, fans, and members of Congress to continue to pursue the information. Davis also expressed concern over the timing of the decision. That's something we've had a problem with here on this channel. What's the deal with it being handled in the manner of which it was handled involving Gruden? Davis is also concerned over the timing of the decision to make an issue out of email sent by former Raiders coach John Gruden before he returned to work for the team in early 2018. Davis said the league had the emails for a couple of months, but failed to tell the team about them. The NFL screwed the Raiders here. Let's be real. They got screwed. As PFT has reported, the league knew about the Gruden emails no later than June 2021. If the league had moved promptly to inform the Raiders and Davis could have hired a coach before the start of training camp. The fact that the Raiders are 2-0 without Gruden doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter. It's the principle of the thing. The Raiders shouldn't have been required to endure an in-season coaching change, not to mention all this damn drama. Davis is right to be upset. It's courageous of him to take the position that will be unpopular with his business partners. Well, let's show you one of these business partners, because it's Mr. Upside Potential himself, Jerry Jones. Well, Jones had to make some comments regarding this investigation, And we do get a little curtain peeled back as to why he might be so okay with how this and why this has went down in the way it has. And he feels, while Mark Davis is screwed, well, he feels so satisfied. I shit you not. Wow. The NFL owners haven't said very much about investigations that the league is determined to keep secret. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones shared his 2 cents on Wednesday. Via multiple reporters, Jerry Jones said he is, quote, very satisfied with the investigation. Really, Jerry? Damn it. I like Jerry Jones, but I don't love that. Indeed, he is. Beyond the fact that Jones likely feels a debt to Washington owner Daniel Snyder, because 4 years ago, Snyder was one of the only owners who sided with Jones in his fight against Commissioner Roger Goodell. The league's decision to protect Snyder, in turn, protects all other owners who may have found themselves accused of workplace misconduct by current or former employees. Do better, Florio. Really? The precedent created by WFT investigation becomes an insurance policy for other owners. It doesn't mean that they have been or will be in hot water. It means that if and when the water starts to heat up, they won't have to worry about information that would potentially cook their goose becoming public. All owners should feel, quote, very satisfied with the investigation by giving Snyder a pass now. They've set themselves up for a pass later, if for some reason they ever need one. Of course, that doesn't mean that Jones and any other owners is happy with the fact that supposedly secret emails were weaponized by someone who wanted to take out Raiders coach John Gruden. Not many, if any, questions have been asked about the specific wrinkle at the league meetings happening Tuesday and Wednesday in New York. Okay, and you may be like, what do you mean Snyder and Jones against Goodell? Well, remember when Ezekiel Elliott got suspended a few years ago? Jerry Jones was pissed about that, and he went after Roger Goodell's job. Okay, but Goodell works for the owners. He's hired by the owners. And look, not a lot of owners back Jerry Jones going after Roger Goodell. Okay, but Dan Snyder did. So Jerry has stepped up and hooked a little home cooking up with Dan Snyder here and Jerry Jones. Okay, so make no mistake. In all honesty, Roger Goodell's pretty powerful. But arguably the most powerful guy in the NFL is Jerry Jones. Okay. Jerry Jones influenced the Rams moving to out of St. Louis to L.A. He has brokered and got so much of the NFL's dealings done. Not Goodell, Jerry Jones. Okay. So it doesn't help that Jerry co-signed this at all. That doesn't. And like I said, I like Jerry. I always have. But this looks bad. I think it does. I think transparency here was needed because there needed to be some light shined on why the hell John Gruden got screwed. That cancel culture thing is something I'm never going to condone. We're not going to condone it on this channel. And when somebody falls victim to it in the sports world, yeah, we're going to want to know why it happened the way it happened. He wasn't even working for the NFL. He was working for ESPN. People have got to learn words are not actions. For crying out loud. Say my bad and everybody move on with life. I don't care if the Raiders win 9 in a row. It doesn't matter. It is the principle of the thing. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Damn, the NFL looks shitty in this. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.